In 1994, when that genocide began in Kigali, between the Hutus and the Tutsis, some of those Hutus seeked a better life, refuge. And so they migrated, over 1 million of them, into East Democratic Republic of Congo. Because of chaos, because these Hutus and these Tutsis and the Twas couldn't see eye to eye. So, as Congo, we had to take them in, those supposed extremist Hutus, who they call
good neighbors.
FDLR. They call them FDLR. We took them in.
Yeah.
Today, the way these freaking Rwandese repay us, the Congolese, is by accusing us of working with their own extremist Hutus to overthrow the government in Kigali. They use that as an excuse to continue to use this supposed RDF, the M23 Rebel Group that they are backing, to continue to go into Congo and loot.
And continuously claim that they are not supporting this M23 rebel group.
You know that Rwanda, when Rwanda speaks, wake me up, please, when they finish.
Because what they are saying is just a lie.
I don't need to hear anything that freaking Rwanda says. What do I have to hear what Rwanda says, man? Rwanda is out here to lie. The reason why this peace deal between the DRC and Congo, where supposedly America will come out here and establish a minerals deal with Congo, the reason why this talk is taking long, the reason why it's taking long?
Yeah, why?
Is because Rwanda is playing funny games.
Of course. That international foreign minister, he has the same sneaky, what is that animal called?
A hyena.
Hyenas look on their face when they're talking on the cameras.
That foreign minister of affairs of Kigali, that Olivier, that's a small pawn. That's nothing. They just tell him, go there and say and speak, be like this and say that and say that. That he doesn't think for himself. Those ones are nothing. Anyway, it's a proven point. It's a proven fact that Rwanda has been the gateway to blood minerals into Congo for a long time.
For years.
For decades. Besides even that, you guys all know that Rwanda played a part to install Laurent Kabila. Laurent Kabila was the father of Joseph Kabila, right?
Hey, yes.
Joseph Kabila, who was the previous president to Felix Tshisekedi. And Joseph Kabila was the head of state of the DRC for 18 years. That puppet was installed there by Rwanda. Laurent was installed there by Rwanda, but Laurent, the father of Joseph, did not stick to the agreement, to the plan that he had with Paul Kagame and the Rwandese people to install more Tutsis in the Congolese government. That plan failed when Laurent Kabila got in power. And so he was taken out. He was taken out. Facts, truth, nothing new said here. And then the son did not even belong to any party.
No.
He did not. He wasn't part of any political party.
The father just put him in the army and said, yeah, do something there. Take a high position.
He just walked in there.
Yes.
Bam. As the head of state of Congo. Don't worry, my people, we're still coming back to the Capitan. Welcome to our podcast. We're all over the place. We're passionate like that. We follow the spirit. Yes, so it's a proven fact that this freaking Rwanda has always meddled in the affairs of Congo. And now, as we speak, Laurent Kabila, who was the former head of state of Zaire, or rather Congo, DRC, has had his privilege of immunity taken away from him.
Yes.
By the current Congolese Tshisekedi administration, because they want to lock him up.
They want to persecute him for what he has done.
For treason.
Yes.
For working with a foreign government, in this particular case, that Rwanda. They've taken his immunity away. But the puppet is still playing hard to get.
Yeah.
He's back in Congo now.
He's in Goma.
And he's chilling with the Rwandan-backed rebel group, M23.
And he's chilling with religious leaders.
Yes.
In Goma.
That's the thing I'm telling you about that DRC. Corruption in the Democratic Republic of Congo is through the roof.
Yeah.
Every single freaking puppet, every single department of my country. So people, listen, please. If for some reason, I mention your country, if for some reason you are Rwandese, and you've just heard how I spoke about Rwanda, please, it's a personal vendetta against any country. It's only the truth that we have committed ourselves to.
Yes.
Because even my own Democratic Republic of Congo, listen to how I speak about them. Listen to how I'm calling them out too. Corruption in Congo is in the fabric of everybody's veins. In the fabric.
It's in the water.
It's inside. Those ones that are being born also now, they're already corrupt. That baby is corrupt right there. You know why that baby is corrupt?
Why?
Because that baby was given birth by somebody who's corrupt. The father of this baby is corrupt. How do you expect this baby not to be corrupt? Until the father changes his mindset, and those are clean sperms. Clean sperms going into a clean, what? Uterus?
Egg, yeah.
Yes, egg. Then we have hope. We need to clean the umbilical cord of every single Congolese citizen out first. We need to clean that out. We need to drain the swamp of the Congolese government because the way these people are so freaking corrupt. I'm telling you, man.
That was deep.
Look, those people will stand up here and fight and argue with you for your stuff. For your stuff. Look at this Joseph Kabila. What would possess a former head of state like Joseph Kabila, who's been in power for 18 years and he did nothing from Congo? What would possess him to want to come back and say, no, this chaos or this crisis in Congo requires the expertise of everyone. This is why we are also here. He wants to get back in power.
Yeah.
Joseph Kabila wants to be the president of Congo again. He's not doing this because he's bored. That guy has a lot of money.
Yes, a lot of money. But even like, I don't know, the stupidity also of this Kabila. He goes to Goma and then he goes to these religious leaders who's corrupt to the core, unfortunately.
Those religious leaders,
yes,
they take money from Rwanda. Those religious groups, those Catholic churches there, they take money from Rwanda. And they are able to fly here and there and all that kind of thing. They take money. Rwanda will do anything for money. It will do anything to build itself. You know? Uncensored. Huh? Okay. Even that freaking G-side of 1994. Is that Paul Kagame is one of the architects of that freaking G-side. If nobody shut down the freaking plane of their previous leader, that G-side wouldn't have happened.
There would be nothing for Paul Kagame to be remembering for every year.
Even that G-side, that Kwibuke 31, like they had it, in remembrance of the G-side. Not a lot of people went to attend that thing this year, huh?
Yeah, because
heads of states of different countries, although they were invited,
they
didn't go there.
That's why he was so angry in that speech, man.
When he's telling everybody, just go to hell. What? Go to hell. What? You know, everybody thought, look here, this particular Rwanda now, nobody's feeling them. We always knew that they'll come unto him.
The day would come that the people
we don't
will
want to be associated.
What Rwanda and Kagame is doing to the world. What? No, not to the world. What they are doing to Congo and its people.
And to Rwandese. There's a lot of Rwandese out here who are always being silenced for speaking. Don't talk. If you love your life, don't talk.
Yeah, man, they are being monitored, man. Goodness gracious.
Anywho, so Congo, extremely corrupt to the core. We have to continue to watch them. Even this particular Felix Tshisekedi, the current president of Congo, he did nothing in his first administration. It's only because of this freaking invasion by M23 that Felix Tshisekedi came out here to try to act as if he cares about Congo, to finally want to strike a deal with some people for security purposes.